My name is Amber, and this is my YouTube channel. I'm starting YouTube as not a means of financial support because obviously, I'm not going to be a big YouTuber anytime soon. This is my first video, and I just want to be on this big platform because I'm a person who loves putting my voice forward for everyone to hear. And as a 15-year-old, there's not many opportunities in which I could do such a thing. I can't just publicly speak on whatever I want. It's not like I'm a representative of my state or my country or my school or anything really. I only represent myself right now at this current time, and I think if I get out on YouTube and share my voice with all of you, it'll be very satisfying to me because I love having my voice heard and my opinions out there. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Amber, I'm 15, and I live in New Jersey, in the United States of America. And it's really the basics. I'm absolutely in love with music. I love music. I love the arts. I love illustration and musical composition. My favorite bands are Front Porch Step, Panic at the Disco, and let me just look at my wall because I have so many it's hard to think. Oh, of course, My Chemical Romance, the classics. My favorite YouTubers that I take inspiration from, definitely top number one is Onision Gregory. I don't know his last name, but Onion Boy. And I also love Daz Black from Daz Games, although sometimes I don't agree on his opinions of transgender issues. He kind of generalizes a bit too much, but that's for another time. I mean, I love him, he's great. Daz, if you ever watch this, you're amazing, and thank you for making me laugh so much, getting me through a lot of things. Same with Onision. There's not really any other YouTubers that I religiously watch. I like beauty channels. Obviously, I do my makeup not every day. I'm not a humongous makeup person, but I do have high-end products, and I do like doing my makeup whenever I feel like it. Usually probably half the week I go barefaced, but then the other half I do this. And I didn't dress up and put on makeup just for this video. I already had it on, and I was like, this would be a good time to make my first video because it's 10:12 a.m. and I have nothing better to do. So a little bit about me and my personality. Well, first of all, so I usually don't like asking someone about how they think they are and how they act, because usually it's a distorted version of the truth because people lie to themselves. I'm really into psychology. Wow, yeah. But usually that's the case. I don't ask people about themselves when I meet them. I usually like to interpret someone on my own. But I'm just going to say what I've been told frequently. I'm an analytical person. I'm well-spoken. Oh wow, okay, I'm sorry. I'm well-spoken, but I'm also impulsive. I can be manipulative just because I have that skill. I kind of believe in, I'm not sure if I believe in zodiac signs, but I'm a Scorpio, and everything to do with Scorpio makes sense with me. As just in Onision, though he thinks all zodiac stuff is bullshit, I am just like Onision, and it, like, I don't want y'all to think of me creepy, but it's kind of like I'm a younger female version of him, and I'm happy about that because I think he's such a great person, and I'd be happy to be compared to him any day. Most people, like a lot of people, don't like him because of his views and his opinions, and people think he can be mean or harsh, or people say he's abusive, manipulative, and he agrees with that. He's trying to fix himself, just like me. And I commend him for realizing the truth. Maybe not even realizing it, but just accepting it to be who he is. He's not ignorant at all to anything, in my opinion, and neither am I. Another thing people tell me is that, like, the reason why a lot of people don't like me is my blatant and blunt honesty. I am not afraid to speak the truth, or at least my truth. I'm not afraid to go into a crowded room or a highly populated place and state my opinions, whether they are popular or not. I'm a trouble in school because I do this, and there were kids at my school that I have a story. I have a lot of stories about school, but I'm transferring out of a school just today and going into a new one, but they have problems with me because I can't keep my mouth shut. And I need to learn when to keep my mouth shut and when to speak up. It's one of my problems. But for example, there was a religious debate going on, and people were honestly arguing in between Christianity, different kinds of it. So like Catholicism, Lutheran, Presbyterian, Methodist. There's one that begins with an O. Besides the point, but I was like, I'm an atheist, and they were like, what the fuck? Yeah, so some of them honestly did not even know what atheism was, and they were like, what's an atheist? And I'm like, really? Something you might want to consider, honey. No, but I was like, well, this is awkward. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in any divine being or spiritual force, anything of that sort. I believe the Big Bang created the essential elements that combined and formed new elements, and eventually, through the random and beautiful and violent processes of the early universe, we came to be. It just took a very long time. But life didn't happen. The earth didn't happen in 7 days. That's, in my opinion, as far as I can comprehend, that's impossible. Creating life in 7 days. Some Christians believe that, some don't take it literally, they think 7 days represents 7 stages of God creating the universe and Earth and the people on it and everything else. I just don't believe in any of that. I think, because, there's also the fact of the Bible proves nothing. Faith is not proof at all in any way. The Bible or any other religious text or belief is not confirmed by any scientific evidence to date. Nothing. But there is scientific evidence of the Big Bang, such as cosmic background radiation and the, what's it called? The red shift? I think that's what it's called, but there is evidence, and there's a reason why a lot of educated scientists believe in that theory. There's other theories, of course, there's other theories. There's always other theories, such as the simulation theory, where this is not popular, but some scientists believe that we are just a part of a simulation. Inside a simulation. But, it could be. Yeah, true. I mean, we're smart enough now. It could just be a big old loop. Like, maybe in 1,000 or 2,000 years, we're smart as a species enough to make a simulation of us. Exactly to the point. And follow history exactly with, how everything happened with us. But then those people in the simulation are conscious. So we see it happening. But those little people inside the simulation could be us. I don't think this is how it is, but I'm not saying it's impossible. It could be. I just don't think we're ever going to have the technology to create a universe with expansion, background radiation, the red shift, everything. There's not enough space. Unless the simulation. I'm getting really technical here, sorry. I'm thinking about the technicalities, but there are other theories. I just can't think of any at the moment. I'm kind of rambling, and I apologize. But, yeah. So that's me. And my channel is going to not focus mainly on anything. It's going to be whatever the hell I want it to be. I could do a makeup tutorial. I could do a vlog. I could be like, yo, what's up? I just want to chill. I just want to talk about this. I could talk about social issues on YouTube. I could get involved in that drama. I could, consciously get involved into drama. Like, why would I want to do that? I don't know. I have no life, so why the hell not? But, yeah. So, I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe, like, comment, share. My Instagram and that's pretty much it. Oh, my Snapchat. My Instagram and my Snapchat handles will be linked in the bio, down below. I've always wanted to point down below, and now I can actually do it. They're down there. And I hope y'all have a really lovely day. Thank you for listening to me. Goodbye.